You've probably heard that having your own email list is the best way to sell more books, but you're still a little reluctant. Well, we're about to start a new Saturday series all about how to create a newsletter. And today, we're going to start with what's a good reader magnet. So stick around. Hey Right Writers, Keith Wheeler here, and if you want to continue to get all the hints, tips, and tricks on how to make self-publishing easier, then be sure to subscribe to the channel, smash the little bell icon so you get alerted each and every time I put out new content. Can I just say I am super excited? We're almost at 10,000 subscribers. So come on, join the club and make sure you're one of them. Now just so we're all on the same page, let me start off with what is a reader magnet. A reader magnet is something that you offer as a way of getting email subscribers. I mean, you can't send out emails if you don't have subscribers, right? Ideally, you want this to be something exclusive that they can only get by signing up for your email list. So what should you use as a reader magnet? There are countless possibilities on what you can use, but I'm going to share my top 5 suggestions for what to use as a reader magnet. Number 1, a checklist. Now, especially if you write nonfiction, checklists are an easy go-to that people that are reading your books will be super interested in. Whether it's a checklist on how to do what you do, whether it's a checklist on what products in your genre are the best or the cheapest or free or however you want to do it. A checklist is a great way to get people into your email list. Again, taking them from Amazon's customer to your customer. For example, in a lot of my softball themed books, I actually have a checklist on how to get your player to practice harder. Number 2, a companion book or file. Now, regardless of whether you're writing nonfiction or fiction, offering a workbook, a puzzle book, or a coloring book are great ways to attract your current readers into joining your email list. Now, just to be clear, these don't actually have to be entire books. They can just be a couple pages. Again, it's finding something that they would be interested in, having it unique, something they can't get somewhere else, and then providing it as a magnet, something for them to join your email list. Number 3, the first chapter of your next book. Now, this is one of those few exceptions where I'm suggesting something that technically they could get elsewhere. You know, they could go out and buy your other book. But majority of the time, you're going to use this before your new book is out, so they can get a sneak peek into your new book. And that's when this is really good. Now, again, doesn't matter if it's fiction or nonfiction. Number 4, alternate versions. It could be things that you've cut out during editing. And again, regardless of whether it's fiction or nonfiction, although this tends to work a little bit better if you are into fiction writing. People love to know, what could have happened, the funny things that you might have taken out, things that might not have fit. Number 5, and this one is super big, especially with fiction, but it can work with nonfiction as well, and that is excerpt from a spin-off or other books in that genre. It's kind of like the first chapter of your next book idea, but this one is if they're spin-offs. So it's not the exact series that you're working on, but it's something similar. Whether it's in the same world, if you're writing fiction, or something similar in that same genre. You might write a children's picture book, and your children's picture book is in a certain series, but you have another series that you're going to come out with, or just another one-off book. You can include excerpts, whether it's just illustrations, a couple pages from it, whatever, and you can offer that as your reader magnet. Now here is a super big bonus tip. Reader magnets don't have to be written. Let me say that again. Reader magnets don't have to be written. What about doing an exclusive video? Video is just getting bigger and bigger. You can do a behind the scenes of your book, how you came up with the concept, the characters, any struggles that you had along the way. People love to know the behind the scenes. People want to get to know you as an author. And those are the people that you want on your email list. Because if they're that interested in getting to know you as an author, then they're even more likely to buy from you because they feel like they know you. Instead of just being a random author, you are now someone that they're invested in. Also, again, not necessarily written. Maybe you can offer alternate cover art and additional art that relates to the book. The bottom line is, the more unique and interesting your reader magnet is to your audience, the better your chances of getting readers to sign up for your email list. Now that you know more about what's a good reader magnet, you may be thinking about writing a short read that you could include as a reader magnet. Well, check out this video right here, and I'll show you exactly why you should write a short read. Or you can check out this video that YouTube has picked out and they think you'll love. I'll catch you next video, and remember to write right.